आओ करे नव भारत निर्माण। कला योग विज्ञान विधि का विश्वविद्यालय देता ज्ञान, तन मन और जीवन सुचिता का देता है यह शुभ बलिदान। जन्म लेकर जिस धरा पर शौर्य करता शीश बलिदान, अपनी मेहनत से माटी को सोना कर दे जहां किसान। हर की धरा हरियाणा पर स्थापित अपना कुल महान। शिक्षा और स्वावलंबन आओ ऐसे कुल को करे प्रणाम, ऐसे कुल को करे प्रणाम, ऐसे कुल को करे प्रणाम, ऐसे कुल को करे प्रणाम।
Dignitaries to please take the seat on the dais. To officially commence the valedictory session, I invite Dean CIAS, Professor Dinesh Kumar Gupta sir, who has always been very supportive in the academic activities, to deliver the welcome address.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Tankeshwar Kumar ji, our guest faculty from Purdue University, Professor Bunia, Head Department of Microbiology, Professor Beniwal, Course Coordinator, Professor Gunjan Goyal, all the faculty members of the Microbiology Department and other departments of the school, researchers, participants and students. It's really a matter of great pleasure that we are on the concluding day of the 2 weeks program on microbial biofilms in food processing, health and diseases. I think during these days we had very good speaker, and the whole program is led by Professor Bunia, who has come and stayed with us for complete 2 weeks, and he had shared his expert advices and expertise with the researchers in this area. And along with him, we had speakers from BARC, IISc and other institutions. So I can see from the faces of the participants that they have learned many things. And this in the last day of welcoming edition, this session, I welcome our Honorable Vice Chancellor, who has always been very gracious to support all the departments of the school. So I welcome you, sir. I also welcome Professor Bunia, who has conducted successfully this program. I also welcome all the faculty members, researchers, students in this concluding session. And I hope Professor Gunjan Goyal, the coordinator, will share his report, and of course participants, as mentioned in the program, will share their observations. So with these words, I welcome everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. To provide a comprehensive summary of this GIAN program and its impact, I invite the course coordinator, Professor Gunjan Goyal sir, to present the report of the program.
Thank you, Anusha. So we started with the hot weather and we are ending with the hot weather again. So today is the last day of this 10 days program, and we have been conducting a series of lectures and the lab demonstrations and tutorials for the students. In this 10 days, we have scheduled 27 lectures and 10 tutorials and lab demonstrations. Out of these 27 lectures, 17 lectures were conducted by Professor Bhunia, who is the course instructor in this course. And rest of the lectures, we have invited some of the national speakers from BARC, from ISC Bangalore, from NABI, and from RCB Faridabad. And the lab demonstrations were conducted by our faculty members, Professor Beniwal, Dr. Jitendra Saini, with the help of our research scholars. So during these 10 days, as per the course structure, Professor Bhunia has touched every part of the biofilms, such as the mechanisms, how the biofilm is forming, what is the significance of these biofilms, what are the different mechanisms like release of the quorum sensing molecules, which is the major, you can say, the mechanistic part of the biofilms, how these biofilms provide resistance to the microorganisms against various antibiotics, various other antimicrobials. And he have also touched about the how we can assess these biofilms in the in vitro cell models or the animal models, and how our defense system works against these biofilms, or how the biofilms escape from our defense system to colonize the human host to cause any disease. And in the end of the part, he has also talked about that how to detect these biofilms and how to control the biofilms. So apart from Professor Bhunia, we had Dr. Sudhir Kumar Shukla from BARC, who emphasized on the biofilms of Staphylococcus species. Dr. Deep Shikha from IISc Bangalore, she has provided the glimpses on the historical background of the biofilms. Like the starting model organism was Vibrio fischneri, where we detected the bioluminescence. And from that point, how we are coming up to the recent advancements in the biofilms. Dr. Krishnan from RCB Hyderabad, RCB Faridabad, he has enlightened us on the crystal structure of pilus. Because pilin is the major protein or major fragment which is responsible for the biofilm formation. Dr. Kiran Kanti from NABI, he has talked upon the positive aspects of the biofilm forming probiotic cultures, and he has showed his research that how the biofilm forming lactic acid bacteria is helpful in combating the mental disorders. Our own faculty members, Professor Antaresh Kumar, he discussed on the positive as well as the negative side of the biofilms, taking Candida as a model organism. And he also talked about the role of biofilms in bioremediation of the plastics. Dr. Pooja, she has discussed on the correlation of increasing antimicrobial resistance in group B streptococci, and she has shown her data that how we can relate the biofilm formation with the emergence of this antimicrobial resistance. The lab demonstration, as I told, they were conducted by Professor Beniwal, Dr. Jitendra, and myself with the help of our team of the scholars in the department. Moreover, the participants during these lab demonstrations, they had hands-on experience on determination of biofilm using the agar plate assay and the crystal violet microtiter plate assay, and visualization of biofilm using the light microscopy and atomic force microscopy that is at our central instrumentation facility. Today in the morning, we had the evaluation of the participants, and happy to share that all of them scored very well. Highest being the excellent grade of Mr. Navneet. I think he scored 96% of marks. And at the completion of the course, I think all the participants had gone through the theoretical as well as the practical knowledge on different aspects of the biofilms. And the motive of the course has been achieved in the form of use of academic resources, accelerated the piece of the quality education in our system. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It's time to have feedback from the participants. I request few outstation participants and a few CUH participants to give their sincere feedback so that we can improve the future program.
Good morning, everyone. I stand here today filled with immense gratitude. I would like to sincerely thank the senior scholars and dignitaries who graciously provided us with such a unique, valuable hands-on training, the experience during this 10 days biofilm workshop. This opportunity has been incredibly fruitful, not only to my academic growth, but also shaping the direction of my research. The guidance and encouragement that we received throughout this 10 days workshop is truly empowering. I feel deeply honored that this initiative extends to all of us, including giving each of us a chance to learn, grow, and contribute. Thank you once again for your support, mentorship, and the warm hospitality throughout this journey. Thank you.
A very good morning to everyone present here, Honorable VC sir and all the academic members of this university. I am glad to attend this program of 10 days related to biofilm formation. Here I came to learn about various aspects of biofilms, their importance, their significance in various fields like health, food processing, etc. So this program was overall a good experience for me, and I came to learn various things. And I would like to thank all the research scholars present over here who made me understand various aspects in the laboratories. So it was a good initiative for me. Thank you so much.
हेलो, गुड मॉर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू. मैं यहाँ पर मणिपाल यूनिवर्सिटी जयपुर से आया हूँ. मैं एमएससी बायोटेक कोर्स है. मैंने यहाँ पे माइक्रोबियल बायोफिल्म्स के बारे में 10 दिन की वर्कशॉप अटेंड की, जो मेरे को काफ़ी बढ़िया लगी. जिन्होंने मेरे को इस माइक्रोबियल बायोफिल्म से मेरे को बायोटेक से रिलेशन पता लगा कैसे क्या है. तो स्पेशली थैंक यू टू ऑल माई टीचर्स एंड स्कॉलर्स so giving me brief about microbial biofilms. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir and all the dignitaries over here. And I would like to thank all the faculty members, all the scholars for this immense their what they information share with us during this course. And I would like to say special thanks to Arun sir for his information, whatever whatever lectures he delivered us will be was very informative, and I hope that it will be useful for us, all of us in future. Maybe some PG students are there, maybe they will work in they will work as scholar in future, so they will get the idea of their research also. And I would like to say thanks to all the scholars of our university and other students from other university also, that they always maintain a decorum. And I would like to say thank you to the organizing committee. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the feedback. We are honored to have distinguished international faculty and experts with us today. I now invite our course instructor, Professor Arun K. Bunia from Purdue University, to share his thoughts on his program.
Good morning, right? You can still hear me? Okay, of course I'm not going to give a lecture today, right? So, nearly 40 years ago, I left India, and I had a good education in India, right? I had a good start. Like always I say, if you have a good start, then your day goes well, right? Or that's how you start. So one of the things I learned in the whole process is that my start in my path, or the career path, started all in India, then made that journey to US, and of course started as a graduate student, then eventually as a postdoc, and then faculty member at 2 small universities in Alabama and Arkansas, and then went to Purdue University. So all this long journey actually started from India, because it provided me good education, and almost it's a free of cost education, right? By that time we graduated in 1984, and I finished my veterinary medicine. Almost we don't pay anything. I think if I calculate that today's dollar amount, it would be like a $600. Entire education, think about it. And so virtual is nothing. So always in my heart that I want to give back what I learned. And so time to time I come back. And I like to thank the GIAN program, the opportunity to bring me back and share my knowledge with you. So always I enjoyed sharing knowledge. And probably you noticed that during this 10 days of discussions or the course materials I shared. And so always to me, I think pay attention to the journey. Okay, I know all of you has a certain destination. I know you want to complete your PhD, right? Someday I want to be a postdoc. Someday I want to be a scientist. Someday I want to be a faculty member in an institution. I want to complete or I want to do certain research or research on certain important areas in the health science or disease, right? So always my advice would be always enjoy the journey, right? Of course the perseverance, you have to work hard for it. You have to have a focus, the dedication. So while I was giving lectures, the first day of lecture, I realized that many of you know some of these subjects I'm going to talk, but you guys are so quiet, so silent. It's hard to know whether you already know the subject or you don't know the subject, right? So I have to figure out a way to bring you close to me so that I understand what your knowledge is. That way I can share my knowledge. Because a lot of times I don't want to bore you if you already know something, right? And I want to share with you something you don't know. One little philosophy I will share with you. When I teach a class, and sometimes I complete a syllabus in a one semester. And that all depends on the type of students we have in the class. Sometimes we don't finish the syllabus because some students are a little bit slow, they may not have the background to understand it. My way of teaching is that engage you. I want you to interact with you. I want to know what you know, and I want to have interactive, engaging discussion type of sharing of knowledge. So that way I can give you more if you need more. If you don't have that background, I don't want to put you back. I don't want to walk in front of you without bringing you together. So that's how I try to do during these 10 days. Hopefully you appreciated what I try to do, and I know you learned something. I can see from your eyes, and time to time I try to be lighthearted, try to tell jokes so that you all get engaged, you get enthusiastic, you get interested. And obviously, thank you for bringing me here, and I'd like to thank our Vice Chancellor and Gunjan for organizing this program. And also these last 10 days, I would say I interacted with many the faculty members, Dr. Vikas, Jitendra, Dr. Pooja, and Narendra. So all of you made my stay very memorable. So when I go back tomorrow, then the journey never ends. We'll stay in touch and definitely continue to discuss. And if you need any help or any questions, feel free to write me. I have a WhatsApp number. You can write me, and if you have questions, I will make time to answer your question. Okay. With that, I like to thank everyone involved in the university and in the department and the students. And I wish you have a happy return back, those who are from out of town, and we'll see you later. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. It's time for certificate distribution. I request all the participants to collect the certificate from our esteemed Vice Chancellor, sir. Ayush Mathur, Abhay Singh, Aheli, ऐसे बोला मैंने। अनीता, वसुधा, देवराता, दीप, दीपक, दीपक कुमार, दीपांशु, इसके बाद दीपेश, दिव्या कुमारी, जयश्री, ज्योति, ज्योति, ज्योति सैनी, ज्योति सिंह, ज्योति यादव, खुशबू नेगी, कृपालु चिता, प्रशांत राज, कुशल, लोकेश, मैनक, मकसूदन, मोहिनी, मोनिका, नवनीत, नयन ऋषि, नेहा, निखिल, निखिला, निशा, निशांत, ओशीन, प्रसून, प्रतीक्षा, रोशन, रोहन, रोहित, रूपक, सविता, शंभू, शीतल, शिवम, हसन, सोनिया, सुपर्णो, शुभदीप, सुरभि, उर्मिला, वैदेही, वंश, योग्यता, I now request Honorable VC Sir to provide certificates to the guest faculty and faculty in charges and volunteers who have contributed to making this program a success. I invite Professor Arun K. Bhunia. I invite Professor Vikas Benewal, sir. I invite Professor Gunjan Goyal, sir. Certificate. It's a memento. I invite Dr. Pooja Yadav, ma'am. I invite Dr. Jitendra Kumar Saini, sir. I invite the volunteers, Ayush Mathur, Rohan, Nayan, Suparno, Dipanshu, Surbhi, Himanshu, Neha, Rohit, Anusha. With great pleasure, I would like to call upon the stage our Honorable VC Sir, Professor Dr. Tankeshwar Kumar Sir, who has always been keen and supportive to organize the academic activities to address us all.
Thank you very much. So, congratulations to all the participants, those who have received certificates today for attending this GIAN program. And as I told you in the beginning, that you are spending here almost 2 weeks, right? Almost 2 weeks, and this 2 weeks you should have in your life as your part of your life, because you will be, doing something with the field, and you must have learned something during these 10 days. Okay, so these 10 days should not go into the waste. So I understand that you have fully utilized this time, and I am thankful and I congratulate our coordinator of this GIAN program, Professor Vikas Beniwal, and also Professor Gunjan, and I know there were other speakers who have contributed. Some are sitting here, Dr. Pooja and maybe Dr. Surinder and other colleagues who have contributed, Jitendra. So congratulations to all of them for having this program at the Central University of Haryana. लेकिन जो मुझे लगता है कि जो खुशी मुझे पार्टिसिपेंट पे चेहरे पर दिखनी चाहिए थी वो नहीं दिखी। उसकी 2 वजह हो सकती हैं कि आप ये प्रोग्राम जो है छोड़ना नहीं चाहते हैं और पढ़ना चाहते हैं। ठीक है, यही कारण है। चलिए, तब तो अच्छी बात है ना। फिर लेकिन कम से कम इतनी तो खुशी होनी चाहिए ना कि जो चीज़ शुरू होती है वो ख़त्म होती है, ये तो मालूम है, तो ख़त्म हो रही है उसे खुशी होनी चाहिए। तो दैट मीन्स यू शुड बी ऑलवेज चेयरफुल। हेल्थ का अभी इसमें पार्ट था, हेल्थ एंड डिजीज़ प्रोसेसिंग, फूड प्रोसेसिंग हेल्थ है। तो हेल्थ में तो खुशी जो है वो एक महत्वपूर्ण रोल प्ले करती है आपकी ज़िंदगी में। ठीक है, सो दैट शुड ऑल्सो यू शुड लर्न, राइट। ठीक है, ज़िंदगी में केवल यही नहीं है कि हमें अपना सब्जेक्ट ही लर्न करना है, उसे कैसे जीना है वो भी अपने आप में एक लर्निंग है। ठीक है, सो दैट्स व्हाट आई इज सेइंग, दैट यू हैव स्पेंट हियर 14 days, right, or maybe 12 days, but you must have learned lot of things here while staying together. That bonding should also not go, right. So जो bonding आपकी 10-12 दिनों जहाँ पर लोगों के आपस में बनी है, वो that bonding should also not go waste, right. You will be maybe placed somewhere else, some people may be somewhere, so that continues for years, because when you attend such a program, especially residential offline programs, you should see that that you should keep on encashing your relationships which you have gathered here as as a professional, right. So that you should also keep on and caching. So that is one message I just want to say to my participants, that you have to really utilize this period. And I am thankful to our speaker from Purdue University, Dr. Arun K. Bunia ji, because he has he was not just teaching you something, he has been engaging you to the field, so that you are really learn something, because you have to learn basically 2 questions. आपको जो है ना क्वेश्चन करना आना चाहिए. आजकल तो ज़माना है सर आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का, तो उसके पास आंसर सब अवेलेबल है, लेकिन ये डिपेंड करता है कि आप क्वेश्चन क्या पुट करते हैं. सो यू शुड नो विच काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन यू पुट इन, राइट. सो इट इज़ दैट कैन हैपन ओनली इफ you are wise enough. So I was just thinking that you have within 14 days you have got the knowledge, or you become more wiser. So you should be, when we say the difference between knowledge and wisdom is that you have the knowledge, everybody has the knowledge, we say, but unless until you are able to use that knowledge, so you are not wise. You are not wise then. So I believe that you have become more wiser, because you will be using this knowledge which you have gained during this 10 days. Okay. So with these words, I again can thank our speaker, Professor Arun Kumar Bunyaji from Purdue University. He spent 40 years abroad. Every time is not the same. We started globalization. Yesterday I was just having interview for the sociologists, and they are saying that it is the reverse globalization has started. Now it's the reverse globalization has started, right? So it's not that we have the same time that we can repeat somebody's, we have to really learn from our experience over time, what this time demands, what we want to do, whether we really can have this swapan of, becoming, developed country 2047, that that everyone has to contribute towards this, right? Somebody was the other day saying, sir, every American, every European, every Englishman is working best of their working for their own countries, but it is not true for India. It was not true for India. So maybe the time the reverse globalization will say that we have all of us to work for our own, and I believe that we can do lot of things. That is what we look for in terms of payback, that we will be able to guide our students and to the right extent, that not only just they do excel in the field, but they do something more for their countries. So these words, I really thank all of you and congratulate all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, respected sir, for your inspiring words and valuable guidance. To conclude this grand event, I now invite Professor Vikas Biniwal sir, Head of Department of Microbiology, to deliver the formal vote of thanks.
So, good morning all of you. As we come to the conclusion of this 2-week GIAN program on microbial biofilm on food processing, health and disease, it's my honor to propose the vote of thanks on the behalf of Department of Microbiology, Central University of Haryana. First and foremost, I would like to pay sincere thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Tankeshwar Kumar, who has been continuous source of motivation and energy for conducting such type of events at department as well as university level. Thank you, sir, for giving us the opportunity. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed course instructor Arun K. Bunia
whose insight, deep knowledge, engaging session have truly illuminated the complex world of microbial biofilms. Your expertise has helped us to gain better understanding of the crucial role of microbial biofilm across the various domains of microbiology. So thank you, sir, for providing your, for sharing your vast knowledge and experience. I also like to thank Professor Dinesh Kumar Gupta, Dean School of Interdisciplinary Science and Applied Sciences, for their continuous support and motivation as and when required. I would also like to thank other speakers of the event, Dr. Sudhir Kumar Shukla, Professor Kanti, Professor Deep Shikha, Professor Krishnan from various other institutes, as well as Dr. Jitendra Kumar Saini, Dr. Pooja Yadav, Dr. Antresh from our institute. I would like to express our sincere thanks to the Ministry of Education, Government of India, for providing the financial support for organizing this program. A special thanks goes to our course coordinator, Professor Gunjan Goyal, whose effort behind the scene ensured a smooth conduct of each and every session. To all the participants, your curiosity, questions, and active engagement make this course very interactive and meaningful. We hope the knowledge you have gained will inspire you for further research, collaboration, and application in your respective domain. Lastly, I thank all the scholars of the Department of Microbiology and every person who directly or indirectly contributed to the success of the program. Your support is deeply appreciated. Thanks to one and all. Thank you again.
Thank you so much, sir. With this, we officially conclude the validatory function of Global Initiative of Academic Network GIAN program on microbial biofilm in food processing, health and diseases. I request you all to please rise for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे